Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. I've just uploaded the last night's first look at the game. Last night I also did some busy work off show, and I may just tell you about it right now. I did a little bit of, I didn't do a lot. I just kind of drove around. I spent some Ascension points. Specifically, I went into this tree and made it so that I gang Ascension points for... I've been enjoying the game, by the way, if you didn't catch last night's show.
Yeah.
I'm quite enjoying it. It's
Me
just
too.
RPG goodness, like, you know, it's like, it really appeals to, it feels more like Dragon Age than any Final Fantasy I've ever played so far.
I like the bro trip aspect
The
of
bro
it.
trip and the cheese, it is so cheesy and lame. It feels like Sweary made this, and that's amazing. The cuts are so awkward and the dialogue is so awkward in a good way. It's mwah.
And
I'm like really hoping it gets worse.
The images of the food.
The food is just so lame and like
is so low res.
oh, it's not on purpose, Bundro. There's no way this is on purpose. I mean, they may have intended some cheese. It's clear that some was intended, like some of the writing.
Yeah.
But it's being cheesy in ways they didn't intend. Like, it's just kind of awkward. Anyways, so what I've done
deliciously awkward.
I've made it so that, I extended the status boost time for my meals. I thought that would be important since meals are such a big point in this game. I don't know. Anyways, but I made it so that I gang Ascension points when I catch fish now. I haven't started fishing, but I have a feeling that's going to be maybe, I hope, worth it. So I would have to like catch enough fish to earn 18 back. I don't know how fast you earn.
I wonder what kinds of different fish there are.
We're at the ocean now. Maybe I can fish here. And then gang Ascension points for taking long trips in the car. That's the one that I was really worried that would be worth the points. 32 to invest in that, but I have a feeling you're gonna get those back pretty fast.
Yeah.
Just based on the game. Like, so what I did was I ended up driving around.
It's all about a road trip, so.
Yeah, exactly. And I drove around a bit and I only got like 1 or 2 points, and I was like, and after driving a very long distance, and I was like, ah, shit. And then I drove across a section of road I hadn't driven across, and I got like 3 points. So I think it only counts when you go across new territory. So the earlier you invest in that, the better. I
wonder if you went through that road again, that you got like 1 or 2 AP. If you would get 1 or 2 again, like.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Not based on what I did. I drove like from tip to tip, and I got like no points or maybe 1 point. So I think it severely reduced one. And you have to drive it. You can't quick travel. Okay. You have to drive it, so it's only going to come into effect when I go over new territory.
Doing it early is very important.
And
From
I've
what I've
invested
heard, those are worth it.
2 tech things. For Prompto, Star Shell, which he will shoot a flare into the air, and I've tested this. As soon as I read these, I went in here and I read these 2 abilities. Well, actually, Gladios I haven't used. I already know Gladios has an ability that I've already been using called Whirlwind or whatever the fuck, and he just like spins around. But the problem is these, like, the problem, I'm loving the combat system, but the problem I'm having is how, like, you just get overwhelmed by all these guys, like, if you're fighting a lot at once, so you can't even, like, dodge properly, because who's going to be able to dodge when you're fighting one guy and 3 others are, like, you can't read that many tells, that many telegraph moves at a time. I can read one enemy's telegraph moves, barely, but, anyway, so what I've done is invested in this. Draw enemy attention with a firearm. So he shoots a flare and brings them all into one spot. And then I use Gladiolus's spin move on them when they do that. And here's a perfect spot to show you how that goes. So it took me forever to figure out, actually, how to equip those new things. You have to go into gear.
You have to equip them?
That's kind of sad. So I unlocked new tech abilities for these guys, but they can only have 1 equipped at once. You can't
seriously?
In the heat of battle choose a different one. I guess for the sake of the quick select. But like Final Fantasy, World of Final Fantasy has I feel a bit faster way of like shortcutting stuff, I think, even than this. You have to go all the way into your gear to get a different ability. And you can do it at any time during battle. It's just you have to go in and through the menus. It's kind of like takes away from the fun of the battle. I also got Igni to use this ability, Regroup. It costs 2 tech bars, brings allies together in a stalwart defense, rescues them from danger, and restores HP quickly. So it's like, if we're all scattered out, if the battle's out of control, I'm going to use this and see how it works to get them all back together.
Dude, just knock yourself down. They all try to protect you.
Yeah, they are very dedicated to that.
Yeah.
All right, so it only takes 1 tech bar for both of these abilities.
I have an idea. You strike from behind. From there, we'll follow.
Oh.
All right. Got it.
You don't want to do it like that?
2 damage boosted warp strikes. Okay, wait. He's not.
They're 24 seconds.
Okay, this will be a damage boost, I think. This from behind. Was that boosted? I don't know. But now the thing's available. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get Prompto to do Star Shell.
Let me brighten your day.
So they're already gathered up though, so this doesn't even really have the effect. But if they weren't gathered up, they would get into a group, I think. And then Gladios do this. Ah, they moved away! So I don't know how long they stay together, but it kills them dead. If they had all stayed in a group, he would have killed the whole group almost.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to get the second bit. Oh, I ran out of time for the strike. Like, was that a damage boosted or not when I first hit? Oh, they're already dead.
Oh yeah.
You're really good at getting D for finesse. You're an A+ at getting D.
Something I realized, even when you do awesome combos during battles, you can get a D into finesse if you finish the battle too quick.
What?
Like, you simply...
Finishing it quick?
Quick battles like that, I don't think it's very possible to get A+ across the board, because if you get A+ in time, it's going to be hard to get finesse. That's my limited experience from just playing against... I ran around the world doing a whole bunch of battles against guys I'd already fought, like those dual horns and things like that.
You need to do moves. If you kill them too easily, it's a D.
Yeah, and like any enemies that were too weak, I found that I couldn't get higher than like C in finesse because I just didn't have any opportunity to do a lot of combos. So in that case, those guys, I killed them so quick with that combo that you just have to accept that you're gonna have to sacrifice one of the 3, I think, most of the time.
Fine.
Anyways, I think there's fishing right here, so let's check out fishing.
Do we have a fishing rod?
I hope.
Is that one person sitting on the beach?
Yep.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being
The
helpful for a
music,
change.
man, is so Deadly Premonition.
Yep.
Fish.
And fishing was in Deadly Premonition. It was one of the most awkward parts of the game.
Come to fish the deep blue sea?
It's so
Awesome.
Deadly Premonition. So what's he got here? Let me go to sell to see if I have this stuff. I have lures already. And yeah, I have a fishing rod, I have a reel, spider silk for a line, and 3 lures I think I got from defeating some enemies or something. I got a chocobo lure, I got a sweet jamming flan. I defeated a flan, this big goo creature.
Whoa, cool.
And I never defeated a bomber. Those are classic Final Fantasy enemies, bombers. Okay. It floats when tension is released. Okay. It dives when reeled in. All right. So how do I guess, I don't think I need to buy anything then. He's got some lures I don't have, but I haven't even tested my other lures,
Yeah.
so let's go do that first.
See you next time.
Have a look at this, Noct. What about it?
Hey, Noct. That looks like a fishing spot.
Serious?
This will be our first time fishing outside the Crown City.
Wonder what you can catch out here.
Only one way to find out.
It's showtime.
You've discovered a fishing spot. Here, Noctis can indulge in his favorite pastime. Choose where to cast your lure with L. The marker will indicate when the fish are near your target. So that it's up in the radar there.
Oh.
Okay. The mini-map. All right.
He's got a nice side.
Yeah. Move your lure by pressing R2 to reel it in and tilting. Yeah, there's the fish. And tilting L to work the rod.
Ha.
Yeah, work that rod. This game is so full of euphemisms for gay boy road trip. It's amazing. It's gonna, the fanfics have got to be abounding already.
Oh god, probably.
A fish is, and some of the banter between them seems very, like, It's clear.
It's amazing.
It's pretty clear these guys, some of these guys have a history. The fish is eyeing your lure. Entice it to bite by mixing up your reel speed. It's using the same bar at the top that enemies have when I'm about to go into a fight. And that music that started,
That's funny.
they stopped looking at my lure.
There you go.
Is it that
He's
big one?
interested.
Oh, you got a bite. Quickly tilt L in the indicated direction. The fish is trying to get away. Tilt L in the indicated direction to ease the line out against the tension.
And R2 to reel in. Whoa! That looks
Oh,
like a
R2 to reel him
catfish.
in to wear down his stamina. Don't let the line break. When the tension meter starts blinking red, stop reeling to give the line some slack. I think my durability is down in the bottom right for the line.
Oh, it is too, yeah. There is a good variety of fanfics out there.
I think I can sacrifice the line if I just want to do it fast. So I got one.
Great
I have to
job,
catch
Noct.
18 fish to make up for the price of that skill, the gang's AP from fishing.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, you landed a fish. Some fish are edible, while others are prized.
New record.
15 inches.
Giant trevally.
The color of the fish on the minimap indicates its yield. The yellow dots represent edible fish. The rarer fish, the better the ingredient or treasure it provides. By honing Noctis's fishing skill and acquiring new tackle, you can reel in real whoppers and reap the rewards. Okay, so how about we... Oh, the chocobo lure is default. How about we use the one I earned from defeating the big
The flan.
flan? It is a pencil lure that resembles a particular flan demon. Mimics the movement of frantically fleeing prey on the surface. I only have one rod and one reel.
Did you ever go fishing when you were little?
Yep. I caught a sunfish once.
In Orr Lake?
Yeah. No, that was a bass. That was a large bass, actually. I've only
Nice.
caught 2 fish in my life. One was when I was fishing with my dad, and it was a sunfish, like a terrible little tiny shitty
Cute.
fish that we threw back. And then once I went fishing with a friend with his dad in his dad's friend's. Actually, no, it was with his dad's boat. Anyways, I was the only one who caught anything that day. And he goes fishing there all the time and says he barely ever catches anything. And I got a bass that was like, the guys on the dock were saying that's one of the bigger ones you can catch in Orr Lake. And it was like this
Really?
big in that particular lake, yeah. Smallmouth bass.
Frash's fishing stories.
The thing was, like, even though it was only a sunfish, like, my dad, in the place that we went, when I caught with him, never caught anything there either. So I
Really?
did catch, I have a feeling I'd be a good fisher.
You would. You should come with Kristen and Doobie and I sometime.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'd use my drone to catch them.
Ease off on the reeling.
Yeah. They have all the toys for it. I would go fishing when I was little, but I really liked ice fishing, which you would hate.
Yeah, and I like that I can't do any more tension. I have to be very careful now.
Oh yeah, your durability is pretty low though.
I feel like, yeah, with ice fishing, it's just boring for me because
And it's cold.
I don't like cold, but I also just, what I like about fishing is seeing the
Unless you
lure
trust, right?
and making it dance as I go, like as I bring it in.
Yeah.
I don't know how good this is as a fishing simulator. It's not the most engaging thing. I see myself sacrificing a lot of lines just to get these fish quicker.
Yeah. Your family used to fish for catfish? Cool.
Catfish are massive.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
I got them. I think I'll buy a lot of lines so that I can.
That's a big looking fish.
New record. So can I eat these?
I don't know.
I've never played a fishing game, so I don't know if this is good or
Before
bad.
it's too late.
Didn't you play fishing in Minecraft a lot?
Oh yeah.
I hate fishing.
Oh, I played fishing in
Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing was okay. It was really annoying trying to get stringfish.
Yeah. Oh my god, I was so obsessed with Animal Crossing.
Maybe I'll do one more here.
Keep it up, yo. Ocarina of Time. Yep. Ooh, growing up, we had a friend that fished wild salmon for us. They were so good.
Shit, I did it too fast.
Going to the salmon run in Victoria is really fun. Best fishing is Sega Bass Fishing on Dreamcast.
With the reel that you can get?
Yeah. I have not played the Animal Crossing update. Fraser needs to show it to me on the show and trailer first. I'm scared to even see it. I don't need another obsession in my life right now.
You can get it if you want.
Oh, seriously? I was waiting for a show and trailer. Maybe that's just an excuse.
Almost make everybody mad by not being enthusiastic about it. Oh! Yeah, it's easy if you just sacrifice the line a bit. I wonder how much lines are.
Yeah, I was just wondering that.
You've improved.
No, that's smaller than the other one.
Yeah, but I did it with high efficiency, I think.
Oh, okay. Why there?
Yeah, it seems you get one AP per fish regardless of how you do it, because that was really fast and efficient. I wish that you gained, like, there was an incentive to be a really good fisherman.
Yeah.
I guess the incentive is more AP because you're...
And rare fish.
Yeah.
The possibility of rare fish.
Ah, back for more, are we?
God, I want fish too.
Fuck! Lines are cheap! Oh, I'll just
nice.
fucking bust a whole bunch of lines. There, 300 gil. Now I have like a fucking shit ton.
Always a pleasure.
Like, how much is a fish worth? I can probably
Good
sell
luck
those
out
for
there.
a shit ton.
You like to go trout and pan fishing when you can? Tastes good after a long day? I'll bet.
So we're here to turn in a mission, 2 missions, I think. One was just a delivery for like some dude, and then the other one is we're actually here for the main story because this is the dock that we're supposed to take off from. I just want to see what's over here. This is the dock we're supposed to take off from to go to the next land to go get our wedding going. But the ferry isn't working today, said the crazy man with the crazy hair that we saw when we got here. He gave us a coin.
Yep.
In fact, not only did he give us a coin, but I've been collecting a bunch of coin. Like, around. Here, I'll show you. And I don't understand what the significance is.
Special coins?
Yeah, watch.
Ooh, maybe they're commemorative. Intricate coin.
We need to give this to somebody. This
sealed envelope.
A hunter here wants... A clinking sound it makes when I shake this envelope that I was said to give to the head hunter at Meldaccio Hunter HQ. Anywho, where's the coin? Oh, there's Intricate Coin. And then I picked up Oracle Ascension Coin, a coin issued to commemorate the Ascension of the Oracle. It's a limited run minting. And then I found another one somewhere in the fields that was called like but it's not showing up in there. Maybe it's in here? Yeah.
There it is.
Debased coin, a piece of unusable old currency found in the ground. It could be sold for a small amount of gil. Okay. So the stuff that's found in treasures worth any, like, is there any reason to have any of this stuff? I bought a repair kit, but it's in the treasure area, meaning I think it means that it's only for gil. So why would the game sell me things that can only be sold?
It's just for gil.
So I bought so can treasures never be used to give to people, like as quest items, or like I bought it because I thought it might come in handy.
Do you want a tiny spoiler?
Well, just tell me if treasures ever have significance. I already guessed myself that picking up that repair kit would be important because I thought it was...
Some do.
Yeah, I figured. Because I figured it was suspicious that repair kit was called treasure and not like a usable... There's another debased coin. And that it wasn't a usable
Indeed.
item.
Yeah.
Even though it's a repair kit, to me that just screams, especially that a guy's selling it, it screams this is going to be necessary when you meet a certain person.
Yeah, it very well might be.
This is another fishing spot.
Nice.
So, I wonder if this is a better fishing spot since the other one is like popular. Ancient dragon tooth I just picked up.
Score.
Okay.
So if you
Oh,
were
there's nothing here.
playing this off show, would you fish for a long time?
Nah, I don't
I
know.
wonder if His Majesty fished as well.
Don't think so. As far as I know.
Dude, you don't know your dad.
No, you guys should have talked more.
There's no fish at this spot. This spot's jank.
Yulani fixed Liveold as best as she could.
Thanks, Nilani.
Thank you.
Damn it, fish, look at my lure. How will I know which fish care about what? Like, maybe he doesn't like that lure. Just one fish, two fish here.
Trial and error.
Oh, this one's a weird reel.
Fraser-san, did you hear about the Japanese amusement park that froze 5,000 fishes
Okay, why?
in the water? Because to make it look like the sea,
Okay,
they froze them all like they were alive, and then they froze them.
okay. I don't have empathy for fish that much.
No.
As much as I love animals, I don't really care about
They
fish.
were already dead? Oh, they were dead? Oh, that changes it.
So who-
I thought they were alive.
So what alarmist Facebook post you won't believe what evil thing the Japanese did here did you click on?
I don't know.
Sounds like internet news to me. Even if it was for the sake of like showing fit, I don't understand
I
why
thought
they
it was actually pretty cool looking. And you could
also
skate on top.
froze. Wouldn't it be? You can skate on it?
Apparently, yeah.
Wow. I can't even catch there. The other place, guys were biting all the time. That one
Yeah.
sucked.
All right.
Nuke the whales. Gotta nuke something. Touche.
Yeah, it was an ice skating rink.
That's kind of neat. So is the ice super clear?
Yeah, it was.
High
but
quality
they closed
ice.
it and apologized, and now they're gonna have a memorial service for the fish.
Are you sure this news is true too?
I don't know now. Steer me in the right direction, chat.
Feels nice here.
Or feed me more lies. I'm cool with it.
I can't. You won't jump. Oh, there we go. All right, let's maybe go turn in. Actually, there's one other quest I have to do now. I noticed that so at some point I picked this up, or if you look at my quests, remember that dude we found with the sprained ankle who was hiding
Yeah.
in an outhouse?
Yep.
He's available way back at the last rest stop we were at.
John?
Yeah. So, I guess if I get in my car, I could maybe quick travel there. I'm the only car parked here. That's one other criticism I have for the game. The world feels empty of people.
Yeah.
Like, I know that we're in the middle of the desert. I hope that city scenes are better, but even, like, this is a popular tourist, like,
That's
spot.
why I
like,
said there's
resort.
one person on the beach.
Yeah, one dude on the beach, and there's one car parked in the parking lot, and there was more staff when we went into that area than there were people, even though the ferries aren't running and nobody can leave right now. So it should be like bustling and packed.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, so I'm gonna go to
Oh,
this
and
place.
people are fucking pissed when ferries aren't running.
Yeah, man.
Different times of day have
This is
fewer,
that
more
was like
people.
pure, like
Yeah.
the best time of day right there. That was noon.
There's a lot of people at night.
Yeah, the world, like it's pretty. The production design has always been top notch in Final Fantasy games, but for me, some things are like they've shown they can do spec maps.
Yeah.
like when the guys sweat and stuff, like that's really cool. And sometimes the road has a little bit of a gleam to it, but so much of the world and characters have nothing on them. So they all just look like this flat lighting, like just pure, just like you flattened it down and like somebody drew it, but not in a nice, stylish, fun way, like just an ugly kind of old graphics type way. It's not ugly, it's just, I wish it was a little better. Yeah. Is this coming out on PC? I wonder if it'll have more bells and whistles. I doubt it. I don't think they'll add any for PC, but...
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
The options coming for PlayStation 4 I don't think are going to include bells and whistles like that. I think it's going to be mostly just resolution, HDR, things like that.
Might not be a bad idea to stock up.
What would I come here for? Oh yeah, that quest. Where's the guy?
You know what? That's funny, actually. I'm interested in this game, but I don't think I can get into the lore.
I went to the wrong spot.
I feel like it hasn't been lore heavy yet, right?
No, it hasn't. Fuck, how did I get to the wrong spot?
Oh, no PC.
Oh, check this out. Let's refuel the car. Oh, I can't because it's full, because I quick traveled here. She'll wash the car here.
Oh, seriously?
Boob girl. Yeah.
Her name is Tits McGee.
All right. Mark that. I want to go quest location. No, I want to go to the other quest. How do I get to that? Where is that guy?
Isn't he behind here?
Maybe I need to activate the quest.
Like in the shack behind here, I thought.
I do have it activated.
Her real name is Sydney. Cindy.
That's where he is. And then...
You have to walk to him, don't you?
Let's just hit map point. And yes. I don't know why it was being so weird there. Yeah, you can save fuel by doing quick travel, but filling up your car only costs about 10 gil to fill up the whole thing, and quick traveling costs 10 gil. And you can travel way further than you can quick travel with gas.
But then you don't get AP points.
It's 10 gil anyways, so who gives a fuck? AP points won't come into it because quick travel only happens to places you've already been.
Oh, of course.
And I'm pretty sure you don't get... You either don't get Ascension points from driving places you've already driven, or it's very little and not worth the time sitting letting them drive around.
Right. Hey, Sweaty McSweat.
Yeah, this guy is just always glistening.
Yeah.
And it feel like they used a female mocap on him because like they injected female movements into him. Because every so often he'll stop and he'll just go like this to the side. Not saying that you have to be a woman to make those movements, but he just doesn't. He's not the manliest man, let's say.
But look at that glisten.
And he glistens. He's more of a man's man than he's a manly man. Nothing wrong with that. Where's this quest?
Maybe it's just feminine. Maybe.
Somewhere around here it says. Oh, maybe that's him. All right. What do you got here? That'll happen a lot.
He's got a cute dog.
Well, look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
Make that 2.
Can't seem to catch a break. Yeah, looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
That thing we fought?
Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
Oh.
What? In case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were. Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
So this will probably be an ongoing collectathon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have a feeling that. So I did a.
Bags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Yeah,
Start by following up on that hot tip.
like Firefly tags and then The Last of Us.
See, look at the ground now. Like that's just the type of glean you need, and it's just not everywhere,
Yeah.
especially on people, which is the worst part. Whoa. She looks like the girl from Summer Student Study VR game coming.
Oh,
Remember
really?
that game? Yeah.
Man, that smells good.
Oh, we're almost hungry too.
Oh, that's our hunger? I keep forgetting what that
Can
meter
I
is.
take your order?
Okay, so we're gonna. We need tips.
So what would you like to know?
It's the effects of the food we eat.
Okay.
How much is left?
All right. Okay. All right. I was gonna say about treasure.
Thanks for
the
your
tipsters
business.
tell you where treasure is, but they don't tell you where everything is. It's just tipping you off to some treasure.
Okay.
And every so often they'll tip you off to new, but treasure refills, which is kind of lame. Because I went and got the same mega elixir like 3 times as I continued to want. So you can just grind out mega
Okay.
elixirs, which is lame. I don't like games where you can just make it easy on yourself by just spending a shit ton of time on it.
Yeah.
Because like it just cheapens the experience. It's gonna be like, Final Fantasy famously has like a few super insanely hard enemies in every game that are way harder than even the last guy in the game. Like the mega weapon thing is in most games, I think.
Thank you, Nulani, very much.
Thanks, Jelani. And the thing is, like, it's why I think it cheapens the experience is because if I say to a dude, like, I defeated Ultima Weapon or something, be like, oh yeah, I did that too. It's like, but which one of us went and like farmed mega elixirs and
Yeah.
did it? Like, it doesn't feel, it feels like because it's possible to kind of cheat-ish, grind cheat, it's not as like big of an achievement to defeat, to do those challenges.
Yeah.
It cheapens every challenge in the game when you know it's possible to go. A mega elixir heals everybody in your party to full HP and MP. Just instantly. It's like the best healing item. Yeah. And you can just go get it over and over. You have to spend time. Like you can get it once, and then I think you have to like, it takes like 2 days of camping. But I like spent like 6 days of just running around getting all the treasures and hunting random monsters. Like I did a few of the hunting challenges. Like I said, I defeated that slime. I only gained like 2 levels in those 6 days.
Yeah, you did.
But I got a shit ton of fucking mega elixirs.
And quite a bit of gil too, eh? You're at 8,000 gil now?
Also, potions in this game are super cheap, like 30 gil, and they scale with your character. They do the equivalent of half your HP, no matter what.
Oh wow, sweet.
So if you're a character with 1,000 health, a potion does 500 healing, period. No matter at what point in the game you are, it's going to do half your health, not a set amount. And because of that, it makes potions super powerful, and they're super cheap. So you can get through battles just by spamming potions. It's
Yeah.
kind of sad. So because the game isn't challenging thus far, from what I can see, you have to have your own challenge. And for me, the challenge is going to be getting great report cards.
Yeah.
I want to be really good at the game. I want to like make it look awesome because the game looks incredible. What was I in here for? Oh yeah, we need to go to this. We want to get that dog tag. Where'd he mark it? Where did the dude mark? I think it's just, yeah, that's where he marked it. And it's been replaced with that. Okay, so we can run there. Another thing, I can't wait till we have chocobo riding because then we won't have to run across everywhere.
Yeah.
Like these missions.
When the hell is that gonna unlock?
Better make tracks.
Do you guys know when
Yes,
it will?
I'm going.
Or
On my
like
way.
time-wise, general, how long you think? Like, is it like 10 hours of gameplay away, or is it like near? Because I feel like I'm wasting my time running around without chocobos yet. Not having them yet. You have to find a farm. Unless there's a dog tag right here.
Still hasn't unlocked for me, and I'm in chapter 2.
Ouch.
Not
Okay.
super far. It's main story, a few chapters in.
Okay.
It came from there.
Okay.
Oh.
That was pretty good. I wonder if that was scripted, the way he walked like that. That seemed almost cartoonish. Picking up stuff for eating when we make camp. You also get AP just from camping.
How much?
1 per
Okay.
camping, but I feel like you could also farm AP that way, like just by spending. You can't like camp, then immediately camp again. I think a day
this
has to
way?
pass, but like you can definitely like spend like a full, 12-hour day real time of your own time and probably get a lot of grinding in.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It is, but people will be willing to do it, and it's okay that you're willing to do that. I just don't like the fact that it cheapens the experience for people who would challenge themselves
Yeah. So, have you been fighting at night at all?
a little bit.
Have
And I saw one time an insanely scary guy came out.
a demon or
Yeah,
demon or
yeah. And I just ran, so I haven't seen him up close.
nice.
So it does get scary at night. Well, because I didn't want to fight a guy like
A new.
off show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. And do the enemies get more difficult at night, or is it just the?
I don't know. I know more difficult enemies
demons,
come out, but I
yeah.
don't know if the regular enemies become harder. All right, buddy. So I'm not fighting well right now, but maybe I'll get better.
Brighten your day.
Stay down.
So let's see if they gather. Did they? It doesn't feel like they did. I don't know how effective this thing is. Oh, they're kind of. But they get distracted by guys too.
Sorry.
And what use is it if they get distracted by the people I'm trying to draw them away from?
Yeah.
Gladio got him.
That sounds so much like Michelangelo. Gladio got him.
It is, Mikey.
So he plays Michelangelo in what?
The
Cartoon?
Mutants in Manhattan game? Is that what it was called?
Oh, in a game. That's awesome. Because he's so Mikey.
Yeah. I love him.
There's a little bit of mineral here.
He's totally the party dude. You can tell. The game, yeah? Nice.
The color's amazing.
White stone shard.
You know what's weird is that in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon, they made Raphael more like a Chandler Bing than he was like a brooding, like angry guy.
Chandler Bing.
He was always a smart aleck type character.
Yeah, he
wasn't
was.
really like,
Yep.
and it's like, is there even room for him and
Raph was smarmy in the original.
The hunt is on.
I'm still making rookie mistakes here.
Don't like this.
Oh, we're gonna link strike that. All right, now, is he finishing?
So hard.
Hooked up.
Sorry.
Oh, that gathered them. Unless they were already gathering, I don't know. Do it, Gladio.
Try this.
Whoa, the
That
third
worked.
swipe does a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
dude, that killed 4 of them.
Yeah.
What can I say?
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
All right, headed back. We're sending back the.
They want a mod where these guys are all the Ninja Turtles.
Noct is Leo, but he's not really the leader, is he? It's more like Igni is the leader, but he's also kind of like Donatello too.
Yeah. Yeah. Noct, Leo,
Now you're right.
Prompto,
Noct
Mikey,
is.
Igni, Donnie, Gladio.
Oh
Raph.
yeah. Gladio's Raph. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Especially if you consider the new movies.
Yeah.
Raph is the biggest. He's so amazing. Fucking love Raph in the new movies.
Me too. I love
Found
those
one
movies.
already, huh? You done good.
The second one was good.
Just picking up the pieces,
The first
I guess.
one was amazing.
Well, try to keep your spirits
Okay.
up. Even though I ain't one to talk, I beat myself up over the lives of the hunters I couldn't save. That's what each one of these tags
This music's not
means to me.
appropriate.
They hurt. But if I let that grief keep me from looking for them, then their tags and their lives will be forgotten forever. And that'd hurt more than anything.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Now, that's why I tell all my hunters to collect any tag they see, and I expect you boys to go out and do the same.
So, the man in the shop who sells us food knew that the tag was out there, meaning he saw it with his own eyes but didn't pick it up.
Yep.
We wouldn't have known it was out there if it weren't for him.
Maybe he was using his drone.
Right.
Boys, still hunting the good hunt?
The girl at the shop could be April. Cindy. She has the yellow jacket.
Man, I just want a mod for this now to make them all turtles.
That's
oh
all
my
I'm
God,
gonna
that would
see
be
going forward.
amazing. That
That's
would be
awesome.
so
Place to
cool.
stay, ain't ya?
We could crash right here.
Ditto.
The new cartoon is pretty damn good.
That's not the new cartoon though. You think it's new, but it's actually kind of old, the one you've been watching.
Yeah, that's true.
There's an even newer one. Wow, we leveled up good there. Angling rookie. This guy. Nah, this guy. Friends.
Not bad. Not bad.
I want him to say that to everything. All right.
Noctis's dad is Splinter. Yeah.
He's even got the cane.
The newest one has been surprisingly gruesome at points.
Really?
Damn, I need to see the new one then.
Hey, yes.
Hi.
The one with April that, like, I don't know how to describe it. The one with the really stylized turtles, the, like, with big lower limbs, like the ends of their limbs are large.
Like the one from that I still call new, but it was from like 8 years ago.
Yeah. We've seen multiple episodes where April's in bondage, basically. It's kind of,
And
whoa!
like chained
Fuck!
up.
Like chained up in like a very much like a, not just chained up though, like in like a pose. The one where she's hanging over that pool of acid or whatever,
Yeah.
and her like back is bent up and like her hands are tied to her legs. It's like
Yeah.
really over the top. And usually like the ropes go just beneath and above her boobs and stuff. It's
Yeah.
like,
It's
Yep.
weird.
I can eat a horse.
Nickelodeon's trading future S&M kids and Disney's making future furries.
Welcome.
Fraser seems to
I
remember
did
that in
because it
detail.
was very clearly inspired.
We
like
did talk about it quite a
it
bit
was
when
black
it was
and white.
on.
There's no way anybody in that studio didn't know what they were doing. They
Yeah.
knew exactly what they were doing. It was so stark.
These are some pretty tough customers.
Hey, he's you.
I
got
took
your
on
hat.
one fawn and it was hard. I'm not taking on 5. It's level 14 suggested and I'm only level 8. I don't think so.
It's too bad that you're a
Be
baby.
careful.
Yeah, I am a baby. Hey, how's my AP now?
Little baby bitch burger.
have
Couldn't you just
20
take it on and then
Becky?
do it later?
You make me feel emasculated now. Hey, you know what I should try?
No.
This is the next one after Noctis's Star Shell. This says, draw enemies in the area closer together with machinery by creating a gravitational field, depletes tech bar by 2. When it says, okay, this says with a firearm and then this says with the machinery, do I not have the machinery or will it give me the machinery by unlocking this? Is this a waste to get right now? Because he owns a firearm, so I'm able to do this move.
Right.
But this one I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just save and test. I don't know.
I just got a machinery weapon, says Ian Kid.
Oh, so
and he's
maybe
a couple chapters up.
I
from
have
us.
to wait. All
I
right,
think
I won't get it
machinery
now
is a
then.
purchase weapon.
All right, I'm gonna keep saving up the Ascension points for now then. Get back in the car and we'll go back to the main mission now. So we're gonna head down to
chapter 2, yes.
So I should have actually camped instead of staying at the hotel, because not only is it free to camp, you also get an ascension point, I think, by camping. It's a free ascension point, and you get a free meal based on the materials you've collected, whereas a hotel doesn't provide a meal. Hey, I missed this.
Whoa, go get that shit. Also, there's a long dock that they have highlighted around here.
That dock.
Is that the dock, the one that we went fishing off of? I thought it was like a little
we went
ways
fishing
over.
off there. This is where we met the guy with the crazy hair.
Okay.
I already actually went up there and accepted from the girl a hunting mission.
Okay. From Cindy?
No, from the girl at that place. She just runs the
okay.
restaurant, and she's just a generic. And I just went to her so that I could get one more hunting quest, so I didn't have to do all the hunting quests on the show.
Ah, gotcha.
It was just a bunch of crabs, like I already defeated. They weren't anything special.
Okay. Is your sweater cozy?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's a little bit cooler in here today.
It is.
It's nice.
Almost cold.
Here we are.
Nice.
All right, let's go get that treasure real quick, and then we'll go and progress the story.
Treasure.
Yeah, like, is there any way to get him to cook when we're not at camp, or do we have to camp to get a free meal? Fuck. Seriously? According to the stamina meter, that counted as running the entire time.
Some hotels give you higher XP multipliers.
Oh, I know that.
Right.
The one here gives you a 2x multiplier.
Nice.
But it costs 1,000 to stay there.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
The 1.5
yeah.
multiplier was 300 gil.
I think it might even be more expensive than 1,000. It was a lot when I looked at it. Yeah, I think 1.5 is better for 300 gil. Unless, like, I guess if I defeated, like, a major story boss and got an insane amount of experience points, I'd want to cash that in with a 2x multiplier. I could see that.
Yes, hotels and lodgings give XP multipliers, but you don't get the stats boost from Igni's cooking for the next day.
Yeah.
So you have to balance the trade-off.
Star shell
That was our treasure?
and a debased coin.
Nice here.
Yeah.
A coin debased itself. It's been turning tricks at the local gas station
Aww,
through a glory hole.
he just needs money,
It's
man.
10,000 to stay here with the 2x multiplier. I only have
Jeez.
8,000. And I kind of like inadvertently grinded. I didn't really grind. I was only doing hunting missions, which I don't consider grinding because they're hunting, but anytime I did see random like dual tusk guys, those little, I would fight them. So, but they weren't giving like shit experience. It didn't, I don't think it was
I heard
really-
this game you don't really have to do a lot of grinding.
Oh no, you shouldn't in a good modern RPG.
Yeah.
I don't want to become overpowered though, is the thing. For the story quests.
Right.
That's why I don't.
Welcome to Galdin Quay.
Say that again.
Poor guy.
Everything looks damn tasty.
Welcome to Galdin Quay.
This is amazing.
Wow, you can't beat fish fresh from the ocean.
No place serves
Guys.
it fresher than Galdin.
I was being casual, but you're getting right up in their business.
Yeah. Well, they have to stay away from you, so.
Yeah. Stay away from the prince. So princely.
Welcome back.
So she has.
What do you feel like having
Oh,
today?
she just told me about more treasure. That's probably the same treasure I've already collected. It's just regenerated. And that's what I was talking about. Like,
Right.
I already collected what she, I think, told me about there. So the next hunting
We'd
available from
appreciate
her
help with these
is...
troublemakers.
Yeah, these are too hard. Unless...
Here is the local lineup.
They're both... Oh, wait, this is at any time. 3 spark shears, level 17. Fuck it, let's see if we can do it.
I haven't eaten yet tonight. This game
It's
is
in
making
your
it worse.
capable hands.
Yeah.
Her menu is amazing. I should actually get something
Anything
really
catch
good
your
from her for this if I'm going to be going up against
Shit.
something super hard.
It's pricey.
Yeah, but our buddy will learn it, right? nullifies fire, ice, and lightning attacks. Probably good later game, but I don't think this crab's gonna cast fire, ice, or lightning on me. So let's go for increased attack by 120, increased maximum HP by 600, and accelerates HP recovery by 25%.
We'll make it fresh for you.
Oh yeah, you'll make it fresh for me?
I hope so.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Okay. Okay, so right now max HP is 465, 900, 469, and 500. So if I press X, it should like... It gave them all 3 bonuses, but it didn't show it. Oh yeah, you're learning that, eh? We'll go get you some pink shrimps.
All I picture whenever I see his hands is medical gloves, and it really weirds
Make
me
sure to
out.
come back hungry.
It's his thing.
And they're purple in my mind.
Okay, now it shows them all. It's so weird that you have to
Okay, yeah.
press X on that screen,
Yeah.
and it doesn't show you the benefits like tally up in that screen. It seems like a screen where you have to select something, but you don't. You just have to press X twice. All right, so they all have the effect right now, and we're all doing pretty good. So it's almost like over leveling yourself by
Okay, and so then down there it tells you
the
what
3 icons:
stats
enhanced
have increased.
attack, HP, and HP regeneration, and the
Okay.
battle is right there.
Because I thought it was weird one time whenever I first learned that that was our stat from eating, it was just a sword icon.
What the fuck's this kid doing?
It's just walking. What's your problem?
There's something wrong with this kid.
My tummy's rumbling.
He's hungry. That's what's wrong.
I'm suspicious of this fucker. Nobody dresses like that and walks around alone. He's a fucking shyster. I know it.
Oliver Twist?
Look at this guy. No, please stop! No, like, for the love of God, stop, please! I've asked you over and over. I really don't want this. Shut the fuck up. You like it.
Good lord.
Let's put an end to this.
Oh, you can't hit them?
Yeah, I still don't know what got my weapon out that one time.
God damn
When I
it.
stabbed that car
Yeah.
and then did some combos, like I do not know how I did it. I haven't been able to do it since. Let me see. Yeah, I have no idea.
Maybe it's because they thought the car was trying
Time
to
to
attack
go.
you.
All right. Right behind you.
Oh, it's
D-pad?
because I was in the... I think it still counts as being in the resort there. Okay.
Huh, maybe.
All right, so what's this thing going to be weak to?
Town keeps your weapon sheathed. All right. Hopefully nobody attacks us in town.
We'll use all our magic on it too. Where is it?
Nothing like
Oh,
nature
this
in
isn't the
middle of
indicator.
nowhere.
Ah, I've left my mark.
Aw, shit.
I was watching the mark. How many people were trying to tell me? I was thinking that
I don't
was...
think anyone.
Well, they're a bunch of shits. It's over there.
They also can't quite see all of the radar in the top right.
Fucking kidding me.
Can't jump that shit. No matter how many times you try. I knew, but thought it would be funnier not to say. They never knew. They haven't played this game before.
The stamina meter is ugly, and I'm hoping I'll get good enough to not have to use it. Oh, speaking of which,
I don't
should
notice
show
it
this to
anymore.
you. This is a fun scene, and I captured it because it happened after just camping randomly.
Uh-oh.
Capture gallery. Oh, it saved my trophies. Okay, but this is where. This will give you just a little bit of character interaction I thought would be important, guys.
Not you.
So,
You went for a run?
I went to sleep at camp, and then this happened in the middle.
I wish Ignis would get off my back.
He'd ease up if you could just get up in the morning. A cure for sleeping in. All right. Crack of dawn tomorrow. We train at the beach.
Good morning blowjob. Oh.
If you think it'll help.
Guys, the sexual tension in this is insane.
No doubt about it. You'll feel like a new man.
Nice. Thanks.
We're gonna watch
Big
the
man.
sunrise together. And then, so I went with inappropriate music started.
Rise and shine and run.
I saw a treasure, I had to get it.
So, what are we gonna do exactly?
We're going for a run. Nice and simple.
What? That's all?
Try saying that when your lungs are ripe to burst. Sand's tough to run on.
My eyes are up here.
Way to improve stamina.
That's my crotch.
No better
Yeah,
time to
dude.
do it
You are staring
than
dead
first thing
center
in the
at my
morning.
crotch.
To make it interesting, what say we race?
Race?
I mean, I
With
did
stakes.
pat it for a reason,
If you
but
lose, you have to train with me every day.
Then I can't lose, can I?
That there's the goal.
he wants that dude.
Let's get started.
Oh my god.
Ready, set, go.
I wouldn't have been able to do this
Piece
if
of cake.
I hadn't known about the stamina
You're
meter,
not doing so bad.
and I still fucked it up a little bit. This is basically porn.
Damn, he's quick for his size.
Hey, you trying to lose?
Piece of cake.
Hey, you're not doing so bad.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well done, Noct. There's no way Specs can complain when you come back to camp this early. Crusted in sand. Make sure you act nice and smug when you see him.
Yeah. If this doesn't shut Ignis up, I don't know what will.
It's him, you fool!
Yeah.
It's kind of nice at this hour.
Even if that's all you take from this, that's good enough for me. Come on.
Let's roll around in the sand a little bit.
Good hustle out there.
There you go.
I know. I'm awesome.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Man, I have to comment on the play. When I used to save footage on the regular PlayStation 4, like for Black Flag, I did a lot of it. The footage that played back was very muddy. You could tell it was recording.
Yeah.
That looked like the regular gameplay.
You actually grabbed your controller at one point to select something. Thank you for showing that to us, Fraser.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
a
the only
glorious
thing that really
experience.
happened that was story-based, and I couldn't prevent it because I camped. Is it just the guys I already defeated? No, it's got to be new. They're bigger.
Breeze feels good.
Yeah, there's 3 of them, and they're bigger. All right, if they're bigger, I'm gonna give. I'm wearing all black because I was up against tough enemies earlier. That one
I
flan
was
thing
gonna
I was telling you
comment
about.
on that,
should've
but I
recorded
didn't want to
that.
break your balls.
What? Yeah,
That they're all black.
it was against the flan. It was really kind of difficult. I was afraid of it. I should have recorded it because it was an interesting battle. Because I think I'm gonna give Gladius his other ability, which concentrates on a single enemy. Since there's only 3, I don't think crowd control is gonna be as necessary as this is one guy. He'll hit as hard as he can, and I think it'll do a lot of damage.
Fraser Sam, did you leave this running for a long time when you weren't playing it?
No. Like when I did the car trips, I would go get the encoding going over there. I was working on the computer for a bit. Why?
Because it says you've been playing for 7.5 hours.
Well,
in
the
bottom
show was like
left-hand
4
corner.
hours. And we've been playing for like an hour now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that math works out.
Yeah. You see how you're wrong. All right.
Is this the main quest now then?
Yeah. No. This is just a hunt that might be too hard for me, but we'll see.
Okay.
They're weak to ice. All right.
So you Libra them?
I'm just gonna equip my ice. Okay. Yeah, I just Libred him. What else is he weak to? Broadswords. That's why Noctis is gonna be amazing on this. I mean, Gladiolus.
Gladiolus.
All right. All right.
Becky walks in on Pritzer playing. Switches the channel real quick. No, I wasn't playing, I was watching porn!
We found what we were looking for.
Yeah!
Nice work. Is that an Omega weapon from Final Fantasy V? I don't know, it's a broadsword.
I don't want to
that the
hurt
one
my
you're talking
guys. Wait. Okay, we're gonna hit that one. Oh, I didn't switch to ice before I... Watch out, guys. Here we go. Whoa, it affects us this far away?
Oh, shit.
I didn't know that ice would be that good. I just also ruined a lot of people's vacation.
Yeah. It's just like San Francisco when the fog rolls in.
I should have dodged that. All right, time for the big guys thing. Gladiolus, Dawn Hammer, now. Here he goes. How much damage?
500.
2,000!
Oh my God.
And I missed my prompt because I was so impressed. They're fast, these guys.
I was way off.
I guess. Well, I do 1,000 just from... Oh, wow. My blindside attacks do a lot of damage.
Yeah, they do. That guy's almost... Oh, he's down. Oh, shit. That sexy beach running paid off.
You said it. I keep messing up the two things. My R1 and L1. And I won't be able to attack them.
remap those?
What? No, I don't want... I'm afraid.
That's fair.
I don't know how to not hit us with Blizzard. Like, I have to be very far away, apparently.
Look alive.
Well, doesn't Poindexter have that thing where you group everyone together? Can you group them away from the fight, then shoot?
Oh, I have to try that. I do want to try that. I'm almost ready to do another... We'll do this first. So I'm blindsiding him now, and I thought that it would stack. Like, it did the break. Oh, I tried to dodge. All right, time for a potion.
Here I am!
Like, I'm gonna see how far away I can get to do this properly. I don't care if I hit my... Oh, I didn't run from battle! I didn't run from battle! God damn it! So, like... Okay, so what's the fucking range? Like...
Oh, the radar.
What would make you happy?
No, that's just where they're aggressive.
Well, you were right on that line.
I think the graphical effect of the snow doesn't mean we're being affected. I think you have to be much closer than I think the graphics show. Because the snow came down on me, but I'm not affected by it this
Okay.
time. Whoa! 2 hits!
Uh-oh, danger. The red circle is the battle edge.
Yeah. This one looks tougher.
Watch yourself, Noct.
Looks like you're in quite a pinch.
We did it. So one thing I'm trying to get better at is switching mid-combo my weapons. Like, I found that, like, that big thing obviously is really hard to attack with, like, fast. It's very slow. And so, because it's slow, when you try to move your way around the enemy while still attacking, it's very slow to get around them. Mm-hmm. And I found that in a few battles I was experimenting, if I switched to my daggers, I could like quickly get around him and like slice, 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 slice. And even if he doesn't take a lot of damage from daggers, if he's weak to the big one, I would go slice, 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 then mid-combo hit my big weapon and he would just throw in a big weapon slash.
Oh,
and then I'd switch
okay.
back to daggers and reposition myself, then go back to the big weapon again. It was interesting.
Huh.
Let me just try to show it, even though these guys aren't the type that you would do this on. Let me demonstrate. Just put on my daggers. So.
Wanna bash some heads in?
So you have the javelin.
I'm gonna dash in with the javelin, which I tend to do. I like the javelin for dashing. And then I tried to switch to the big weapon for mid combo. You have to do it at like a certain time, I find. Like, it's best, I think, when you're in the air. So like, I can get around him really fast with daggers, and then like, I almost did it, but the guy is always attacking me right when I want to do it. Combos are hard because you got to keep an eye on they're about to hit you. These guys are too weak to even demonstrate.
Oh yeah.
So some of you might say I'm obviously getting low finesse because I'm getting hit, but I did off-show some battles where I didn't get hit at all, and I defeated them really fast and looked pretty good doing it, using like the exact right weaknesses against them, like, and just defeating them very fast with like that combo move I was showing you. And you still get, if you finish a battle fast, you just don't get high finesse.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
In my experience so far. Just no opportunities to demonstrate your finesse. I guess I'll sleep. Oh, well, we have lots of time left on our food. That expensive food we bought, so. Man, that wasn't bad. Maybe I should do the other hunt. Both are level 17.
That was 17?
We did
You can handle that shit. God, they're still, just fuck already.
Those two?
Yeah,
She
seriously.
genuinely would love some help from someone.
And this hungry kid.
I haven't been dry in weeks.
Her hands are all pruned.
Be dry,
Hey,
please.
there's that kid again.
Nah, you want to be wet. I'm gonna make you wet.
Welcome back.
He thinks that's what that means.
What? Yeah.
When girls get wet,
You
'cause
really
splash
are
them.
dependent.
Yeah, I love making girls wet. Yeah, might as well do the next one while I still have the effect of that amazing meal.
Yeah. Good one,
We
God.
use the freshest fish in every dish. No end of headaches, this lot.
So this one's at night, so it might be a little bit harder. It's goblins.
Oh, this one's especially nasty.
All right.
Take care out there.
I have to wait till night, so I guess I'll go stay in the camper.
What happened in the cutscene when you first got to this place?
Back right now.
Or wait, I guess I will wait till night? How do you accelerate it if I accidentally... I think that's actually the only way to wait till night. Because if you stay in a place, it'll go to morning. And what were you asking me?
What happened to that cutscene when you first got to this place?
We showed it on the last episode.
I thought we
Welcome
showed
back.
it.
What do you feel like having today?
What are we... Oh,
We'd
right.
appreciate help with these troublemakers. It's in your capable hands.
I can't decide whether he's good guy or evil guy. Becky thinks the guy is the good guy.
He's
that we
a
met.
good guy.
Remember, safety first.
Like,
That's okay.
just not crowded enough here. I feel like it should really be
Smells
bustling. And in this generation of games, I don't think there's much of an excuse.
Yeah.
Right now I'm on the PlayStation Pro using, I think, the light graphics for the sake of frame rate. Although I have to say, I'm not sure that... I wish there was a motion blur setting in the game, because even at high
I love
frame rate,
motion blur.
I think there's a little bit, but not quite enough for me. Motion blur smooths out the feel of that strobe effect when you rotate.
Don't you have a wedding to get to?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Definitely, we certainly do.
But we're also broke, so we got to do this.
Someone's got to pay for the wedding.
It's nice and lit up out there for this this battle. Maybe not. I don't know. Where is the battle?
Oh, it looks like it's further than that. But seriously, oh, that's where the lights are coming from.
Your light sources, you've been shut up twice now.
I know.
Where's that light coming from? Oh,
That.
where's this light? Well,
I thought of that. Goddamn good developers.
Gladio, come on.
Gotcha.
okay. There's gonna be a bunch of little
Let there be
goblins.
I think all bros should have a bro trip before their wedding day.
Yeah, man.
Sleepy.
All right. Maybe we'll try. Okay, what are they weak to? But we might be able to use that thing again.
Weak to frost, right?
No, resistant to frost, weak to
Oh.
fire.
Damn it, I read it wrong.
What weapons were they weak to?
I don't know.
Daggers and
javelin?
spears. I shouldn't have taken my daggers off. And I do want to use daggers because they're fast, and these guys are fast, so. Make this. Or make the war sword.
Yeah, because he's weak to javelins as well.
Yeah. Alright.
Now remember where they are? Right now you have fire equipped.
I should probably do it right away, right?
Yeah.
Now, let's not attack the ones in the fire.
And switch your weapon.
Yes, thank you. So we've already got one tech point. Oh, and I have to re-equip. We want yours to be your Tempest when it's ready. So the skills themselves level up based on use. Did you see that? They have different levels for the skills.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Even. I think I'll fight this one over here while he's alone. Yeah.
Have you been using point warps very much?
Oh, I dodged him a little bit. I didn't see a point warp around. Oh, there it is.
Fills your HP pretty damn quickly.
Let me brighten your day.
Yeah, go to that, you little shits. Are they gathered? They are
Nope.
kind of maybe gathered? Let's see. Are they? Yeah, they are. Nobody's over there to fight, and I think they went over there.
Oh.
I think. Yeah, nobody's
Oh,
over
there's
there.
a lot of, yeah.
But that's not where he shot it, was it? Dude.
I think it is great.
Oh, he didn't do that very well, unfortunately. All right, I'm gonna send out some fire, guys. You better look out.
Digital Foundry did a video on Final Fantasy 15 running on the Pro,
Any less from you.
Okay, good.
and they recommended running it on light settings due to frame rate issues.
Yeah, I don't like some of the frame rate issues on the higher resolution. And I can just, I've learned to deal with aliasing with other games, so why not this one?
Ignis power is good on these guys, apparently.
Oh, really? Because he has daggers, right? Okay, one thing I don't like is you press right stick to maintain the lock on the guy that you've locked on, so you don't have to press R1, but there's no visual indicator or even sound indicator that you've locked it.
Oh.
So locking on is with R1, then you can press R3 so that you can let go of R1 and it'll stay locked on the guy that you last locked on to, but there's nothing that indicates that that was successful, and it's a little bit annoying. My daggers. All right, time for Do it, Gladio. They're kind of gathered. Oh, shit.
Fuck. We haven't taken any of them out yet.
They have a lot of health.
Yeah.
I gotta do mine.
Uh-oh, you're in danger.
Yeah, they're really tough. Just in the middle of battle, I'll go ahead and do this.
Time out.
Okay. Okay.
Watch the enemy's movements and don't right down.
Still trained on that guy. All right, gather them together, and then I'm going to
Pronto, you're up.
Let me brighten your day.
try to get as many as possible with fire.
I love how clumsy he is at that.
Okay, so they're not gathering. They're just. I'm gonna watch
It
for a
looks like
bit.
they're gathering.
They're all gathering on. That's the place where he shot, right there.
Right,
That light.
yeah.
They're not going near it. Are they doing it now? No, they're just going after him. Oh, I'm gonna
light
have to
him up.
sacrifice the twink.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. That did a lot
He's
of
not
damage.
even on fire.
Yeah, how did he avoid that? All right, let's see how effective. Now that we've tried a few times to gather them together, let's try Ignis. We're gonna switch away from regroup to Mark. All right.
Our air conditioner just went off. Did you hear that?
Yep, that's fine. Like, how can you tell in here to dodge? How can you even start to dodge? There's just too much going on. There's no way you're
And,
gonna
like-
be. I'm fighting in the fire.
Sometimes the HUD is hidden.
Yeah, it's too bad because I think the battle system is really cool, but it's only really good when you're fighting just one enemy or two, maybe.
Hey, did you unlock the like shadow step thing? I don't know what it's called here.
What shadow? I have no idea what you just said.
Like the shadow step, like the dodge.
That's what I've been doing. You've been seeing that blue glow
Yeah.
every time? Yeah, that's
But
that.
you had to unlock it though, right?
Yeah, I did. Sorry. I thought you weren't seeing that.
No, I
But you
did.
were wondering if that was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fade is what it's called.
Yeah. Which I expected in this game to be a haircut. Okay, we're gonna start with that.
Oh fuck, you're on fire and in danger.
I need a really good potion.
Gladio is on fire too. You start with phase, but you can upgrade it.
All right, let's try Mark. Let's see if this is more effective.
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Got all those arms at your disposal?
That's not that much damage. I feel like, even though they're weak to daggers, I feel like Gladiolus did just as much with a big swing. Let's try it again. Let's see what happens.
2 of them are down now.
Oh, really? Maybe it's doing better. Like, I'm just looking at the numbers that are coming out.
Yeah.
I love the way he throws the daggers.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hey, I pressed the circle. Come on.
Oh, your wait timer is almost run out.
Do it again. What's running out?
Your wait timer.
Uh-oh. Finally. I did it again.
3 are down now.
All right.
Of 7. I started relying on Ignis's heal.
I'm out of wait
Still?
time, so I got to do the rest of this without wait timer.
Why is he frozen in time?
He is. I like it. One way you can get around
4 of
groups
7.
is just by spamming your phase walk, like every so often, just get a feel for when you're going to be attacked. Like do a couple attacks, but it's still, there's no way to tell, and you run out of MP after a while. Like that.
We bargained for.
All right, so we finally have confirmation on the wait time. It does go away and does not return for this
like
battle.
that.
Me too.
I like
There was
it.
a lot of like back and forth on that in the chat. Like it comes back, but people might have been saying for the next battle it comes back. So we have one left to kill.
All that's left is the takedown.
A on finesse, C on time.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
What?
Yet we're all very much alive.
Good job, dude.
Thank you. You guys are right. His dagger tech, Ignis, was really effective. It's just the numbers coming out of them didn't seem like they were doing a lot. Where's that treasure? Oh, here's some food. I think the treasure's over here. Nice. These guys don't climb, they just jump. They leap vertically, entire body lengths to get up places.
That's how I climb mountains.
No big deal. Those goblins were evil, guys.
Yeah, I liked it when the one
It's
got
real pretty here
petrified.
at night.
And yet, by all accounts,
You liked what?
it pales
When
in
he got
comparison to old
petrified.
Tisha.
Seriously?
Alright, I guess I should, Wait, do I have to turn in the hunt first in order to get the experience?
Can't you just do it tomorrow? Not that it really matters.
But if I want to sleep and get all the experience from all the stuff I did, I'd want
Oh, I gotcha.
to turn in the hunt first.
Yes.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'll
snack?
bet. You want a snack? You want a snack? You want goldfishes because they're so delicious?
Sure. So how long has this been? We've been going on an hour and 20 minutes, and I've done nothing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I wanted to hunt those guys.
You're not sorry.
Well, I don't want to do them later when they're easy, you know? That's not fun. I want to do them, get them out of the way when they're challenging.
Welcome back. Making quite a name for yourself.
Thanks, lady. We're eating
Allow me to
seafood.
take your order.
I was gonna show them all the food in my mouth,
I can't do these now.
but I'm more proper than that.
Thank you for your patronage.
All right. So I'll probably reserve a lot of hunts for off show. I just wanted to do those now. Let's go sleep
That's
real quick.
cool.
We won't sleep at the $10,000 place.
No, that's bullshit.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Am I running? I have a Coke too. Actually, I still have coffee.
What we should be doing is drinking lots of water.
Now that the heater's been running more in the house, that's what gives me the
amazing or what?
sniffles.
The breeze
Oh,
is
God.
quite refreshing.
Almost jumped
Gotta
off.
enjoy the seaside this much.
Well, sounds like it's made a good first impression.
You ready to
some water?
rumble, Not?
In King's
Wait,
Night?
I didn't.
Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Refreshing, huh? How do you do that? You got ADA
Not bad for the
the
day.
day.
Considering I did 2 level 17 hunts above my level, like
Yeah, pretty decent.
beyond finesse. Could be better, could be worse. Nice shot, buddy.
You're the worst.
He turns like friend shots into selfies. Yeah, just wait up. Look up for a second. Seriously. Well, that's a photo bomb.
Yeah.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know.
That's actually not bad. That's one of the better first times that we've seen a better. So, one of the abilities that he has, I have to talk about this here just as soon as we're done here. What are the abilities that, what's his name again? Proto? The Twink. Has. Is. It's. Where do they keep it? Here. Take photos in battle. Up to 5 can be saved.
That's where 5
Depletes
came
the
from.
tech bar by 1. So you'll, during battle, sacrifice a tech bar for him just to take 5 battle photos.
Huh.
And it costs 12. And then, like, I don't think they get stunned. It doesn't say that. And then, if you spend 32, chance of getting AP through a snapshot. So my question is, how often do you get points during battle from that? How powerful is this?
It's a good question.
Needs testing. All right, so we'll segment this and, oh, what? What did I just do? I think I just clicked something on that bench.
Oh.
The fella I helped at the mountain and I are on the way back to Lestalem. At least I thought that's where they were headed. Should be only a little further. They're going into the city's fellow said it ought to take a road less traveled to follow the river. Fish will keep our stomachs filled. Sharp as an attack, this one. Said he wants to be a journalist, but I reckon he ought to make him my partner.
Aw, he fell in love.
Oryx Culinary Chronicles. Oh, it was a recipe. It just gave him a recipe.
Nice.
Where was that? That was just sitting there. Shit, man.
Gotta keep an eye out on this game.
That's your job.
Oh.
All right.
Ready to set sail.
Just gotta find my sea legs first.
Oh. High fashion Lady Florette's wedding dress designed by Vivian.
Don't look at it, it's bad
Feature on the
luck.
wedding.
And get a load of Lady Luna Freya's dress.
That's some fancy fabric work.
These guys. We're manly men. Manly men. Alright, so investigate the dock. And what is this? Why is this quest happening? 4 friends arrive only to find the dock is blocked. They search for alternate means of sailing to Elysius. Do you like his outfit? The like almost rubber boots, flood pants.
I actually don't hate it. I don't like that it's all black, but
All right, guys, we'll stop right here. We'll be back. Stay tuned.